Hello everybody, Walters954 here, coming at you guys with the 8th tutorial in our journey to figure out Python. So in this tutorial we'll be going over classes, and classes are basically objects that you can create out of a template that of your own definition. So like arrays and dictionaries are objects which come from a class, but we're not allowed to change those. At least I don't even, we won't worry about that for right now. So clear this out. So to define a class, you call class, name it whatever you want, and then do the colon. Then this function init here is the initialization of your class. So if you wanted to automatically give it a title or year and then pass it on to the actual variable that it is, then this is how you would do it. You would just pass it parameters. And this self reference here is a reference to the actual variable object that is created. So just looking at this movie object that we created down here, movie good, if I'm calling any of these functions, is going to be self in here. So we're saying, all right, set movie good title to whatever is being passed in. And that's kind of like how you have to think about self. It's the same thing as this in Java, or I think there's a me in Visual Basic, but whatever. It's just whatever the object that you're calling it from, that is the one that this is. And it's just saying, all right, we're going to set the variables of the current object to whatever. I also have I think this is a triple underscore under self, or under title, sorry. Can it be double? I don't know. I'm putting triple underscore for right now. And is it supposed to be single? Let's see. That still works. So yeah, I think I just put an extra one. Anyways, let me keep going here. So I put a double underscore to basically make this variable private. So I'm saying you can't change this outside of anywhere else. And let me show you guys what I mean. So we're gonna go ahead and print out the rating of any of these movies. So right now I have 2 movies created, movie Lego movie, and I passed in the year as 2014. So titles being set, years being set, and this is a default value of the rating being set to 0. So if I go ahead and print movie good and run it, oh, we got a memory location. So this is actually a slot in memory of where this movie exists, and that's not what we want. So we want to actually use the dot notation. So it's movie good dot, and we're trying to print out the ratings on here. So run the ratings, and we see that it's 0, and we actually don't know what this is. So if we do movie good dot rating is equal to 10, and we run this now, we are setting movie good's rating to 10 and then printing it out here. So before it was 0, now we're setting it to 10. And if we print out like movie bad rating, we will see that that is 0 as well, because that is unchanged. But now if we try to print out the title, there is no dot notation for the title. It's not automatically picking it up. And if we try to run this here, and if we try to do like under underscore title, it doesn't exist because it won't be able to see it because it's outside of the scope. So scope is a whole different other very video topic, whatever. We won't deal with that for right now. All I'm saying is that for this title, we are not allowed to pick it out like we're allowed to do in rating and set it at a different time. So we can do movie good rating is equal to 1. And if we run this, take this away, we can see the rating for movie bad as well. Alright, well that's fine and dandy, but we actually want to see the movie names on here. So since these are private variables, I'm using getters and setters, which is just another function inside of the class that says, all right, what we're looking for is what we're looking for is to do something with whatever we pass in. So we could do like another variable to change the ratings, but right now all this is doing is saying get the title and print it out. So we will do movie bad dot get title. Hopefully I won't need any casting, and I need casting for this. Can I do a comma? Let's see if this prints out. Awesome. Sharknado, and I printed out the rating next to it. And the same thing for movie bad, or movie good. Dot get the title, and we will do the rating of it. So now we can see Lego Movies out here and Sharknado. So since this variable is locked, or it's private, so we can't really do anything, if we wanted to change it, we would have to make another function inside of the class so that it would be able to see the underscore underscore self variable. So let's do movie good set title. And the title we want to put in is, I don't know, can't think of a good movie. Man of Steel. Now when we run this, our title gets changed to Man of Steel, and our rating stays the same because we didn't change it. So that's just kind of quick overview. We can print out the year as well, so forgot about that one. Year. And the year doesn't have underscores, so we can access it directly. So those are kind of the overview of classes. You just define it or create the class through the definition of the initializer. You don't even really need these getters and setters. Like, you can just call variables directly. So if I wanted to change the year to whatever and then run it, we can do that straight from Python directly. So that's just something to think about, and they come in handy for a lot of different objects that you want to map towards the real world. So I'll be using them a lot in my upcoming videos. I'm pretty sure this is the last one tutorial wise until we get into like some of the bigger or main project type deals. So thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think.